Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. Guys, I know a lot of business professionals rock with your boy. A lot of corporate professionals as well. Y'all are super busy and you don't have a whole lot of time to be in the gym. You don't have time to be in the gym like a bodybuilder. And I've had conversations with some people, they don't even get started with their fitness journey because they like, damn man, I can't be in the gym for no 2 hours, hour, and I just don't have the time to do that. I got family, I got these badass kids, I got this dog that I gotta take care of, my wife, I gotta go to work. It's just too much going on. I can't be in the gym all day, coach. I get it. All right, I get it. But here's the thing. You don't have to be in the gym all day. Guys, there's a lot of fitness professionals, well, I can't even say professionals. I'll say fitness personalities that are on social media. They didn't go to college for this stuff like I did. They didn't get different certifications for exercise science and trick. They didn't do that. And so they don't know anything but one way. All they know is, well, yeah, you gotta do faster cardio to drop weight. All they know is, well, yeah, you gotta go work out at 5 a.m. That's the only time that you can burn the most fat, when you wake up early in the morning. That's all they know. They're a one-trick pony. They don't know the principles of fat loss. And if you truly know the principles and fundamentals of fat loss and health and wellness, guys, you don't have to be in the gym, not even an hour. You can be in the gym for 30, 45 minutes and get incredible results. Ask me how I know. I got clients that's dropping 25, 30, 35 pounds in just 3 months. One of my coaching clients, Renzo, he had reached out to me. All he could do was 3 days a week. This dude worked out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 6 months straight and dropped 60 pounds. That's all he did. It wasn't nothing crazy. He wasn't being no damn bodybuilder, and he wasn't even working out beforehand. And so whether you're working out or already, or if you haven't been working out, you can still get the job done the same way. All right? You just got to have a couple of things, which I'm getting ready to share with you now. All right? So here's the first thing, though. Guys, you got to stop trying to outwork poor nutrition habits. I see a lot of y'all hitting the gym, you're doing your cardio, you're doing your little bench press, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your little bicep curls, trying to get them little bit ass twig arms bigger, trying to build some muscle. You're doing a whole lot of abs. Sometimes y'all do cardio, you be hooping with the boys or whatever. But guys, you can't leave the gym, then take your happy ass home and eat a burger or eat Ben and Jerry's, eat Oreos. You working out so that you can eat. That's basically what y'all be doing. Well, I work out so I can eat whatever I want to eat. It don't work that way. All right, this is how you be working out for years, and then you go to the doctor and be like, damn, how the hell I'm type 2 diabetic? Man, I work out all the time. Man, how the hell I got sleep at? Man, I work out all the time, man. I don't even know how that's possible. And that happens because you're not prioritizing your nutrition. Health doesn't just come, like good health doesn't just come from movement and exercise. It's also the foods that we eat. Like the number one killers among people in America is heart disease. This happens not just because people are not moving, like doing cardio and lifting, but they're not eating properly. I got a post that's going viral right now on Instagram, and I think it's over. When I looked at it last, it was like 330-something thousand people been viewing the video, and it was about lemonade. You know, I was like, stop drinking this lemonade. This lemonade right here, Simply Lemonade, making your stomach big as hell. Everybody in the comments talking about some folks, not everybody. Some of the folks inside the comments talking about well, all you gotta do is dilute the lemonade and put water in it and you good. I'm thinking to myself, but you still drinking the same damn sugar. The sugar is still in there. So it makes no sense. So I'm like, you still drinking the same content, but you just putting water in it so it don't taste as sweet. But you're still drinking the water and you're still drinking the sugar from the lemonade. But anyway, the whole point is this, guys. You have to prioritize your nutrition if you want to lean out. Like when I started stepping into doing, like not just being a in-person trainer, and I started being more of like a business professional and doing online coaching, helping you guys get in shape, I had to start getting a hold of my time. I had to start saying to myself, I can't be in the gym 2-3 hours. Even though I'm a coach, I can't be in the gym all damn day. And so I said to myself, okay, well, how can I keep a similar look without being in the gym all day? I started dialing back how much I was eating. I started making nutrition even more of a bigger priority. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't eating honey buns and shit all day. I wasn't drinking wine and alcohol at night before I go to sleep to, not have as much stress to decompress. You see what I'm saying? I cut those things back. And so that's the first thing. If you want to lean out, you don't even have to work out. You don't even have to go to the gym. All right? You don't even have to go to the gym to lean out. If you just eat properly, you will lean out. But I still say go to the gym because you want to build muscle. You want to look good in your clothes when you take your clothes off, right? And so you got to hit the weights. You got to do some cardio. It ain't got to be nothing strenuous. You don't have to be lifting like a bodybuilder or a power lifter or an athlete, but your ass got to train, all right? So that's the first one. The second thing is this, time management. A lot of you guys, y'all lack being able to get the results you want in a certain time frame because you lack time management. Yeah, we know you got to work. We know you got to have some time, some self-time. We know you got to have some family time, right? You may drive to work and you may have to drive home or whatever. And so you have to account for all those things. And so one of the things that I learned when I totally understand why some of y'all are skeptical of different coaches and things like that because I've invested well over, probably close to like $75,000 in different business coaches at this point. But in my earlier phases of investing in business coaches, this guy didn't necessarily scam me, but it was some things that he promised that I would be able to have and get from investing in his coaching program that I never got. And one thing that he taught me though, if nothing else, is live by your calendar. And so I use Google Calendar. All right, I think there's other calendars out there, but I love Google Calendar because you can color code everything. All right, you can color code the reoccurring things that you have going on a weekly basis. Let's say sleep, right? You gotta go to sleep. So what time are you going to sleep? You color code that inside of Google Calendar. When you hitting the gym, what days are you hitting the gym? Color code it. Workout from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Whatever time you working out. You see what I'm saying? Family time. Lights out time. Put it all inside your calendar. And then, the random things that pop up in your life, you plug that in too. That way you don't forget about it. Because, guys, people who are business professionals, busy professionals, man, you don't got time to be thinking about all these different things. It's just so many moving pieces. And if you just have all this shit in your head, of course you're going to feel overwhelmed. Of course you're going to be stressed. Shit, I was. That's how I used to be. But when I started plugging everything in my calendar, even when some of y'all guys jump on my calendar for a game plan call, I already see what's coming up. I see how many calls I got going on throughout the day. I see when I have time to go work out. I see when I'm going to, like I went to the dentist, to the orthodontist today because I'm getting ready to get Invisalign. And so I plug that in on my calendar. You see what I'm saying? Everything's accounted for. And I'm able to see pockets of time where I can rest. And I'm just able to be a lot more efficient with my time. Guys, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. The people who are aware of their time and more effective with their time, like efficient with it, those are people who get the best results. You see what I'm saying? The people who they keep on, I just don't have the time. But they don't even know they've been on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok and Facebook 3 hours out the day, 2 hours out the day, just wasting time. You could have went to sleep at 9 p.m., but you stayed up on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube for 2 hours. That's a whole 2 hours. You could have took your ass to the gym for 30 minutes and worked out. Or you could have walked on a walking pad if you got a walking pad at your crib. You see what I'm saying? You utilize your time more effectively. A lot of you guys, you're lacking awareness. And so that Google Calendar is what's going to help you have more control of your time. And nothing happens without a deadline. Guys, when you have a deadline on not just when you want to hit a certain goal, but even when you're in the gym. Like when I look at my calendar, I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I'm in the gym from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. today. And when 11 a.m. hit, I got to be up out of here. I got to be gone. Because then I got to I got to drive home. I got to do the podcast. You see what I'm saying? Like I have structure within my days. And that's how you're able to get things done faster. All right? Structure equals speed. When you don't have that structure, man, you just leaving it up in the air. You wing your shit. You see what I'm saying? And so it's super important that you have that. Last thing. This stems right around structure as well, but it's having a plan. It's having a plan, guys. I just bought a new piece of furniture just to like organize my closet or whatever. And if you've ever bought a new piece of furniture and you have to like put it together, let's say you're trying to put it all together without looking at the manual and the steps, it's gonna take longer. It's gonna take way longer. But if you look at the manual, like, okay, it got 7 steps. I need to do this first, then this, then this, then this. All right, these are the pieces I'm using. Oh, that's how I put. It happens a whole lot faster. This is what you have to have. This is what having a plan gives you. A lot of y'all are going to the gym just winging it. You're just working out. There's no structure. There's no plan behind what you're doing. You don't know what exercise to do, how many reps, sets, rest time, the cardio. You don't have that type of a structured plan. And when you don't have that, it takes longer. It takes 45, an hour plus, because you just have no structure, no plan. All right? But when you have a plan, you're able to execute and just move with efficiency. It doesn't have to take as long. All right? Or same thing as like a GPS. Like, guys, we live in a technology world now. Like, shit, I can't even remember how to, I know different places on how to get, I know how to get to certain places here in Atlanta, but I would just have to think and go through different like turns and, go down different streets, and it's just gonna take a little bit longer to get to where I want to be at. You see what I'm saying? Versus if I just get on my GPS, it showed me exactly where to go. I don't have to do no guessing. That's what a plan gives you. You don't have to guess. You ain't gotta hope. All you're doing is execute. You see what I'm saying? And so this is how you lose belly fat. This is how you lean out. This is how you drop body fat. This is how you build a body that you feel proud of without spending hours in the gym, y'all. Like, this shit is not rocket science. You do not have to be in the gym like a bodybuilder. You do not have to do hours of cardio every day. You don't even have to do fasted cardio if you don't want to. I know some of y'all be following these other influencers that tell you you have to do these things, but you don't. If you start doing these 3 things I just shared with you, you'll drop the weight, and you'll notice you still got some time left over. All right. Hopefully y'all found this podcast helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button, leave your boy a 5-star rating so we continue to grow this movement, and we out of here. Let go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable, and if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.